We are back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 top favourite books of all time that I would probably sell parts of my soul to reread again. The first book I'm going in with is Heartless by Elsie. Now, I loved this book so much. The series, Chestnut Springs in general, is chef's kiss, but Cade Eaton, sorry, that man, the hot tub scene, if you know, you know. Everything about this book was just perfection. It's a single dad nanny romance. Willa is spicy. She is independent. She is so lovable. It's ridiculous. And she is nannying for Cade Eaton, who has a little boy called Luke. Now, in this story, you fall very quickly in love with Luke and Cade, and as much Willa. It is honestly so good, and Elsie Silver is yet to write a book just as good as this one. The other ones just haven't lived up so far. I'm so sorry. The next book is Phantasma. Now, I love this series so much. The second one's called Enchantress. These are kind of like a gothic romance. The first one is set in a haunted house in New Orleans, and this house pops up once every couple of years, and you've only got one shot to get in. So when Ophelia thinks her sister has gotten involved with these games, she follows her and gets into the games. Thing is, with these games, you either die or you win. There is no in between. But this house isn't just any house, it is a haunted house where there are ghosts, there are phantoms, there are demons, there are vampires, there is everything in this book. Ophelia meets a phantom called Blackwell. I love me some Blackwell. I fall in love very quickly with Blackwell, and just everything between Ophelia and Blackwell as they struggle together to help win the games. They're helping each other. Ophelia's helping Blackwell, Blackwell's helping Ophelia. There is spice, there is tension, there is yearning, there is trickery. You don't know who to trust in these games. And overall, it's just, I love this book so much. My co-worker actually told me to read this, and I read it very, very quickly, and oh my goodness, the best thing ever. The next book I'm going to say is a new addition to my list, and it is Nightshade by Autumn Wood. Now, Daybreak comes out literally so soon, although by the time I've posted this, it probably would have come out already. I read Nightshade a few weeks ago, thank God, because if I had to wait any longer than a month to get the sequel, I literally would have thrown hands. I picked this up from the works because I was out on a day trip in Oxford and I wanted to read, so I went to the works and I picked this up as I knew it was quite popular and people were raving about it. I could not put this book down. I read it in literally 2 sittings and I finished it and I physically felt sick. But Ophelia enrolls at Sorosong University, and this is a gothic boarding school in the middle of Scotland Highlands, and she bumps into Alex Green, and he is the heir to a billionaire plane company. Now, Alex's dad is a little bit nasty, and Ophelia believes that he is the reason why her parents died. Shock horror. Ophelia does not like Alex. Alex does not know why. On the side of this, someone is trying to murder Ophelia. She's not sure who. We're not sure who. So while she's trying to stay alive, she's also trying to keep out of the way of Alex. But Alex is kind of obsessed with her. It's just so good. I can't really say more than that, but it is so good. These books have all kind of been dark, so I'm going to throw in a dark one in there as well. Now, this is kind of a series. It's kind of one book, but this is the Mindf series by St. Abbey. This book is broken down into 5 little novellas, but this series is about Lana Myers, and she is a serial unaliver. They did some not very nice things to her, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So she is picking these men off one by one, and she bumps into none other than Logan, who is an FBI agent. And they start dating. But Logan is the FBI agent that is on her case. What? So whilst he's playing dilly-dallying and trying to solve these cases, she is kind of dancing around him. But it's so good. And again, I can't really say much more without spoiling it. It is just... And I'm speechless. You cannot not like the Mindfuck series. Highly, highly, highly recommend those books. I feel like we need a book in here that's light and fluffy. Ooh, this book has also recently joined my list of top 5 books, but it is Summer in the City by Alex Aster. Now, I wasn't expecting to like this book because I have read Light Luck and I wasn't the biggest fan, so I wasn't sure whether I would like Alex Aster's writing style. However, I fell completely and utterly in love with these characters and this plot, and the writing, I loved it so much. Now, this book, I went in completely blind. It is about Elle and Parker, and it's a billionaire romance, and they bump into each other, and he says something that wasn't very nice, She takes it the wrong way. 2 years later, they reunite because they aren't neighbours. That's when Parker decides that he needs a girlfriend for publicity, as he's a billionaire and he's trying to keep his reputation in check. And she agrees. They kind of fake date throughout the summer. It's set in New York City. He is obsessed with her and I love it. But again, she kind of hates him, but he doesn't know why. There is an enemies to lovers trend here going on. But he basically just wants to do whatever he can to make it right. God, I love him so much. Again, this book, I literally read it in like 2 sittings, which doesn't happen very often to me. Immediately 5 stars. So those are my picks for my top 5 reads. And it's been updated. Like, I feel like I'm a creature of habit. I read the same books. They don't change very often. So it's very nice to have new lineups for this list. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. And follow me on my Instagram. Or my TikTok, whatever tickles your pickle. I'm never saying that ever again, I'm so sorry. Bye!